Hi, we are ELa and PHIlipp. We already traveled all the way from Colombia to Argentina with our 2 motorcycles, which we bought in Medellín. On our journey we have survived a -10-degree night in our tent in the Bolivian Andes, managed to escape a desert with a broken motorcycle and 1 liter of water left, pulled our motorcycles for 180 kilometers, crossed many rivers to get to our destination, and interacted with locals to fix tires, make friends and learn about their lives. Our plan is to visit all countries of South America and therefore drive through the Amazonas in Brazil. The question is, will we make it? Seja bem-vindos.
No Brasil. We are back in Brazil.
Yesterday we made it in the evening after our long ride from Georgetown to Letem. If you haven't watched this episode, make sure to check it out. Yeah, we ran into some problems.
Yeah, problems which we hadn't seen before. Spent a lot of time in Brazil and they changed the visa restrictions for most of the European countries, I guess last year. Earlier we got 180 days in 1 year and now we just get 90 days in 180 days.
Yeah, it turns out we already had 85 of those days used, so when we entered here the woman said, I can just give you 5 days. So we actually have 5 days to cross Boa Vista, or this part, to get from Guyana to Venezuela.
Yeah, when they close the border again with Venezuela, we have a problem because it's not an option to go to Manaus and then with the boat to Iquitos in Peru, because that's not possible in that time.
Our only option now within those 5 days is to go to Venezuela and enter Venezuela. And because we only have 5 days, we need to be very efficient about our days here in Brazil. So I'm starting early in the morning to fix the motorcycles, or what I can fix here in the hotel parking lot. This is what they look like after our trip. The washboard was so bad that we might have some loose screws. We also have no rear brake on ELa's bike. I'm gonna just do rear screw check to see if we have any more screws missing. Lubricate the chain, inflated tires, stuff like that. So let's go. So today is a relaxed / driving day. So we will just do a short stretch from 100 kilometers to the next hotel, and on the way there's a famous acai shop, so we will stop there. First 45 minutes. Let's go. So we made it here to the famous Acai do São Antonio, and how it works, you get the raw acai bowls. This is raw acai without any sugar, so they said it comes directly from those trees. And here you have a choice of honey, granola and amendoim, so peanuts, sugar, tapioca, farinha.
We don't know the English words.
But finally some raw acai
Late
again.
tempo.
Late tempo. So we've just been to the city and bought a lot of spare parts for more than $100 because ELa's bike, it's really in a bad condition. I will show it tomorrow. All because of the road probably, and the bad and the water crossings. I bought a new battery for my bike and I really want to know if it's any good. So I'm gonna put it in now because I can't wait for tomorrow. So welcome to one of our organization days. ELa's just washing the motorcycle because it looks like hell. Yeah, and then we were able to get some parts yesterday. Whoops. We were able to get brake pads for the front, a complete front disc. The front disc was quite difficult, but eventually we found it at a local motorcycle market. This is the same motorcycle that they drive in Brazil as well. So parts are really easy to get. Yeah, but the brake discs in the front, we were at the Honda dealer and they wanted $120. And we were able now to get it for $15. Might not be the same quality, but it's like 7 times less. So I think it's worth it. Because the front disc of ELa is really worn down. So complete brakes in the front, we need to change the brakes in the rear, we need to change her complete chain and sprockets, and the bearings are damaged as well because we crossed the water in Guyana. Good morning, people. We are now attempting to go to the border of Venezuela. Therefore, we need some reinforcement. We eating acai for breakfast and some guayaba juice, really local. And then we will ride with our 2 beauties to Venezuela. They are now clean, and we changed everything on ELa's bike, like a new brake disc. And yeah, really excited to get going. We have a friend here for breakfast. So we made a quick stop here after 100 kilometers, and yeah, the road is really boring, just straight, and we have a lot of side winds, but we have like 1.5 hours to go to the border of Venezuela. So yeah, let's continue.
How come I know the right, so my heart says they're wrong? It's like I can't breathe.
So we're here at the famous border crossing of Venezuela to Brazil. We've already done migrations for Brazil, so everything's fine. Now we just need to get our motorcycles and ourselves into Venezuela.